I think there are two distinct shots in this sequence that tell us that Indiana Jones knew that she was in trouble and saw that she was in trouble. So I think we actually see Indy's point of view in this scene, and I'm going to scrub through this and show you what I mean. So the bad guys show up, and he wants the medallion. She knows they want it. She knows it's sitting on the table. She kind of has to distract them. So Indy went outside, and you could say, well, Indy saw them coming in, so he went back in to save her. Well, it's kind of sloppy writing, and it makes the audience kind of think, well, how did he know, and did he really see him? If you would actually show Indiana Jones seeing them walk in, then it wouldn't be a surprise when he does come back in. But he does. And the shot coming up tells us that he saw it. So I believe that Indiana Jones went outside. I think he did see them enter the building, but then this shot comes up. It shows us the situation from above. And I think that this shot right here is Indiana Jones looking from an outside window that he's climbed up to. And I think he sees what's happening right there. This is a bird's eye view. This shot and another one very similar to it are the only shots like this in this sequence. There doesn't seem to be any good reason to show the scene from this bird's eye perspective unless we're an outsider seeing it. And the outsider in this story is Indiana Jones, outside of the scene watching it. So she goes back behind the bar, tries to distract them because they're getting close to the medallion. He goes to the fire, and he gets the poker ready. And they have some snarky banter between them.
People you're used to dealing with. Nobody tells me what to do in my place.
Fräulein Ravenwood, let me show you what I am used to. Nick!
And then right here, as soon as he orders his henchmen to grab her, we see again that bird's eye view from the top. We see the henchman put her on the bar, and then our eyes scroll down to what the Nazi's doing. And we see the Nazi with the hot poker. And then we cut back down to them. I submit that that is Indiana Jones seeing the situation from outside of the bar. I think that's what it is. I haven't found any script online. The scripts and the storyboards that I've seen online that are available for sale are basically comic books that they were selling to kids, because this was a huge blockbuster in the 70s. And so I think those were just marketing materials. So if anyone is aware of the editing of this, if I knew Lawrence Kasdan, or the editor, I don't recall the editor on this, I would ask. But I really think that they planned to show Indy's point of view so that it would be still a surprise when he comes in, but it's less of a leap that the audience has to take that he came back. It's less of a leap for us. So this is really smart filmmaking, or just very, very lucky filmmaking. Maybe they stuck these bird's eye view in there because they had no other shots that were good. I refuse to believe that. I firmly believe that these shots were intentional, and I don't see any other purpose for them for the bird's eye view, because we don't see a bird's eye view when Indy's in there with her. So I think the bird's eye view is Indiana Jones. So tell me if this is something you noticed when you were watching this for the 100th time. I noticed this many, many, many years ago, and it's been bothering me for 35 years, and I just wonder if anyone else has any insight, or, God, what a great fight scene, or if anyone knows that that's in fact the case. I would love to know.